channel. My name is Tamika. Welcome to the Love Compound. If you're new, again, welcome. And to all of my subscribers, welcome back. Hey, how y'all doing? It is Sunday. It is raining and pouring, but it felt so good sleeping earlier today, taking a good nap. But let's go ahead and get into this video. 5 reasons why you are not losing weight on keto and intermittent fasting. This can be for those who are beginners, or this can be for those who are in their middle stage. Because when you are a pro, you already know what to do, what not to do. But when you're in that middle phase, sometimes you just get a little too comfortable. So here I am going to give you some tips. Hopefully you can apply it to your lifestyle, and you can always tweak anything. Remember, you do not have to do anything exactly the way how I'm doing it or how someone else is doing it. It is all supposed to be tweaked and catered to you because you are different from me. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this video. Tip number 1, too many carbs. When you are on a keto diet, you should only be eating 20 grams of carbs or less. Remember, it is your total carbs minus your fiber. So if it says 5 carbs and it says 3 grams of fiber, you just subtract it. That's all you have to do. So it should only be what? 2 grams of net carbs. That is what you are looking at. So for those who are in that beginning stage, just remember it is only 20 grams of net carbs. My suggestion to you will be to eat as low as possible. If you can eat 10 net carbs or below, that would be great. If you're pushing it up to 20 grams, 25, there's a possibility that you are not going to lose weight. Now, just keep in mind that just write down everything that you are eating on a daily basis. Do that in your beginning phase because you need to know exactly what kind of carbs you are tallying up every day. Now, when you're in your middle stage, like how I am, I don't really tally up my net carbs because I already know exactly the basics. I know exactly how many carbs I am intaking. Also, because I always buy the same thing, so I know exactly how many carbs I am eating. And I always try to buy 0 carb eating foods because I know I can eat I can eat as much as I want, but I try not to eat too much because you want your fat to be high, your protein to be medium, and your carbs to be low. Number 2 is if you hit a plateau. Now, I have been in that stage. I know everyone else has been in that stage. Everyone can give you different tips along the way. Everybody's journey is so different. But if you hit that plateau, then that means it is time to switch it up. If you are not doing intermittent fasting, I suggest you do intermittent fasting. You can do 16-hour, 18-hour, 20-hour, or 20-hour or OMAD, which is 1 meal a day. Switch it up. If you are doing 16-hour, do an 18-hour. If you're doing 18-hour, do a 20-hour. If you're doing 20, then ramp it up and do 1 meal a day. I have tried that. I do 1 meal a day on the weekends, preferably on Sundays, but sometimes I incorporate it on Saturday, but usually Saturdays I am on a 20-hour fast. Next would be an egg fast. Now, I have had my fair share, and if you have not seen my video about me vlogging my egg fast, please go ahead and check that out. I am going to link it somewhere up there so you can go and check it out. I'm telling you, I almost passed out. I don't know what I did, or maybe my body was just getting way too used to eating eggs. It was just a mess. But I lasted for 2 days, and I encourage you to do between 3 to 5 days. My goal was to do 5 days, but I can only, 5 days, but I only did 3. Was trying to do 3, but then I only did 2. So I scaled back an extra day. Basically, you just want to play around with your schedule, play around with different carbs. Like if you notice that you're only eating 15 carbs, well, scale it down to maybe 10 to 5. The goal is to play around with your carb intake to see what exactly helps, what can help get your weight loss going. But another thing is you don't want to kick yourself out of ketosis. So just make sure that whatever that you're eating, it is keto friendly. Step number 3 is cheating too much. you're gonna cheat at some point. I do not recommend you cheating within your first 3 months. However, I cheated around my second month. It was great. It felt good. It was liberating. I couldn't believe it. It was so wonderful. It was the week of my birthday, and then I extended it another week because I had some baked macaroni and cheese. So I cheated the second week for 2 days. If you are cheating too much, there is a possibility that you are going to stall your weight loss. Do not do it. Only have one cheat meal. If you want something, like my husband made some cornbread. I love cornbread, but he makes his cornbread, the texture of it is like cake. It literally, you can put your tongue to the roof of your mouth and it'll smush down. That's the texture of his cornbread, and I love it. I love it. I love it. If you're going to cheat, just do one cheat meal. Do not do a whole cheat day or a whole cheat week. Now, if you're going on vacation and you want to relax and scale back, go ahead and do that. But I recommend that you take some kind of exogenous ketones so that your body does not get kicked out of ketosis all the way, or it can help speed you back up into ketosis if you get kicked out of ketosis. And always use your urine strips or your blood, or take your blood in order to check your ketosis, because you will get kicked out of ketosis. Okay? All right, tip number 4. You don't have the support that you need from your family and friends. It is okay to tell your friends and your family that you are on keto, that you are starting this lovely, wonderful lifestyle, keto intermittent fasting. Some people are not going to understand, and there are going to be some who will understand it and support you, but you will know if they are going to support you, because they'll give you that encouragement that you need. They will not sit there and let you fail. They will hold you accountable. When you are at your social gathering, just make sure that you are, prior to your social gathering, I should say, check the menu out online, see what they have. I order a lot of side items, like it is vegetables, and then I'll say maybe I want some chicken, or get like a salad, a fruit salad. Just make sure it just has strawberries on it and some kind of nuts, and then order some vegetables on the side. I stick to side items all the time. That's something that I like to do because, for one, it's very cost effective, and 2, it doesn't lead me into wanting to eat extra stuff like that rice, the fries and stuff. Just keep it to the side. Or just have you a nice entree, steak and vegetables. That's it. And then double your vegetables if you're trying to replace the rice. Next will be, if you are a wine drinker, make sure that you are getting the driest wine possible. I'm telling you, dry wine is the best. It has the lower amount of carbs. There are low carb or zero carb wines out there. Tisdale is one. I like buying that. I get that from, I think it's Sprouts. I pay about $7 a bottle, and you best believe I only pour a little bit of it, because the bottle is only but like that big. It's really not that big at all. You don't get a lot, but I try to make and stretch it out for a whole entire week. There are white wines out there, but you just have to do your research. Anytime I go in Winn-Dixie, I'm always looking up the actual, because on the back of the bottle, the wine ingredients is not there, but if you look it up online, you will get every, just do your research online, so that way you know which wines is good and which wines is not. But trust me, the sweeter the wine is, the more sugar it is, and you do not need it, and you'll get kicked out of ketosis. Number 5, high expectations. Prior to you starting your keto, your wonderful journey, you are so hyped. You're like, okay, I'm gonna look this up. Oh, this person lost 50 pounds, 100 pounds. Honey, their journey is not your journey. Please understand that those people, kudos to them that they lost that much weight, but you have to understand where they started off at. If they started off past 200 pounds and you are below 200, your journey is going to be a little bit different. The more weight that you have on your body, the higher the chance that you are going to lose a lot of weight in the beginning. That is a key factor. If you are 250 pounds, you might drop them 50 pounds within a month or so. Whereas for me, I started off at 190, 194, 193. With keto itself, just straight keto and intermittent fasting, that's where I started off at, and I didn't drop that much weight at all. I am at 179, and here it is, the end of August, and I started June 6th. Come on. But I'm losing inches. Although I'm not losing a whole lot of pounds, but I am losing inches. You just have to understand that your journey is different from everybody else's journey. So that's why you must track your journey, track everything that you do in the beginning. And so that way you can reflect back. So anytime that you hit that plateau, you can always go back to what you were doing in the beginning that helped you lose that weight. Then that can help you determine if you are really truly in a plateau, or you just really ate too much that weekend, or it was that time of the month or something like that. I don't know. A lot of the YouTubers out here are not going to tell you every single thing. They're not going to give you every single tip that they have done, all their secrets. They'll give you tips, but their secret was, well, yeah, I did an 18-hour fast, but I ate nothing but 0 carbs the rest of the day. Or the next day, I do OMAD, but I'm not going to tell you I do OMAD, but I'm going to tell you I do 16-hour fasting. Okay? So you got to understand how people fluctuate. They change things up all the time, and they're not going to tell you that. Some people are taking diet pills along with their keto and intermittent fasting, which is fine. I'm not against that at all. But some people are not going to give you their genuine intake or whatever that they did, that secret that was key to them dropping so much weight. They're not. The whole goal is, when you are watching videos just like mine, when you're watching videos, it is all about getting information. First, you want to check Google, look things up, understand what ketosis is, understand what this specific diet is or lifestyle. Understand that, get some views from the viewers who are actually going through it. That's what you're supposed to do, just get some insight. Oh, okay, so I'm going to have keto flu. Oh my gosh, what did that person go through? Well, theirs might be different from mine, or mine might be worse than theirs. You just never know. Always, it is all about taking in, gathering all that information from Google and the viewers, and then applying it to yourself. That is the whole goal of watching someone else give their point of view on YouTube about their weight loss journey, because everybody's weight loss journey is different. You do intermittent fasting and you only drink tea, that's it, in your intermittent fasting stage. Well, with me, I'm putting creamer in my coffee. Yes, that does break my fast. However, I am not eating anything. So I tweak that a little bit to fit me, where you might say, no, that's not it. That's not how you do it. Well, I'm doing it that way, and guess what? I'm losing weight. So you got to give a little, take a little, scale back, apply it to what fits your needs. All right, so that brings me to the conclusion of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you take in some tips and some different things that you may want to apply to you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, share it amongst the world. Give me a lot of views. That is what I want. I want the views. I want the views. I want the views. And just comment down below your weight loss journey. Please, come on, talk to me. I will write back. Come on. My playlist up above, which I'm going to link so that you can see all of my keto playlists and intermittent fasting journey. I hope you enjoy it all. Stay tuned for next week for another Keto Sunday. I also put out other videos during the week. I am starting to at least do 2 videos. So Keto Sunday, and then one other video during midweek. So again, hope you enjoyed. Talk to you guys later. Bye.